This is your home. When you press the home button on your remote, that's your home button. This is what appears. You have these tabs up here. These tabs are to help you out, guide yourself. All right, so now you have here your cyberflix and your cinema. These are your TVs and movie shows. So once you go into one of them, you open it up and then you scroll yourself around. This hamburger menu right here is very important, because there you can pick if you want movies or TV shows or movies. You can add something from the regular content into your favorites. That way it'll be stored there. But this will allow you to scroll into the movie. If you like it, is something you want to watch the whole thing, I would suggest you go to the star in the top and highlight it. That way it goes into your favorites. Once you pick the season you want to start with, I would say highlight it with your scroll. Just scroll around with this thing, and then once you highlight the episode you want, you can do 2, 3, it doesn't matter. But once you know what you want, then scroll all the way to the play button and press play. Or you can just hold this button in the center and it will play automatically. Then this message will come, and then you press no so that you can use the built-in player. Okay, and then you wait and some links are gonna come up. Once the links come up, I usually suggest using links that are 720. Depends on your internet connection, but most of the time these HQ are lower quality. Some of them are good, but they're lower quality. They're not considered HD. When the HD come out, I would suggest finding one that's 720. Hopefully it says Google or CN or CDN, and those are usually good. They don't buffer much. They're very good. And then it should be playing. So this is playing right here. All right, to get out, hit the back button, and then just go back out. Hit the back button twice, takes you back into your home, or just press the home button again. All right, so now the cinema works a little bit different. I want to show you that. Cinema works a little different. The menu here works the same on top. The hamburger menu, 3-line menu, movies, favorites, history, all that stuff, right? But I want to show you, once you pick something, this is where it's a little different. Okay, so now you go to seasons. It highlighted in seasons already. You can check overviews and recommendations. Recommendations are like something that is similar to that you might want to see. So sometimes if you don't know, you can look that way to see if there's something you like. But once I highlight it, I go to season 1. All seasons are right there. All 3 seasons, you can see them. Just move the cursor. Once you pick the season you want, every episode's on the top. So you find it, go to the episode you want. I'm gonna start with 1, and then just hold and press, or go scroll down till you highlight the play button in the middle. Actually, on this one it's better doing it like this. Highlight it to the button in the middle, and then press the middle button on your scroll button, and everything should start working again with the same way that we did the cyberflix. So you see this one has a CDN. Those are my preferred ones, Google's and CDN's. The CDN fast servers are also very good, and this will be working. You can play, you can do open with. That's to change your player. This here is to download, if you want to download it and watch it later. Less buffering that way also, so it works pretty good. I'm gonna just hit play. Usually that's what I do. And this is a Netflix original film, but it's on this program. It's on both of the programs I put on. So you will be able to watch this. And it's playing. So now we know that it works. Sometimes it has ads like this one. When I backed out, it hit the ad. So now I gotta wait for it to come out to finish. It shouldn't be long. The X is already here on the top, so I can hit back on my remote and it'll be out. It'll be out. See, and then I hit back again and back again, back again. Oh, I could have just been less lazy and hit home, and it will be easier actually. So now your live TV, your cable TV. Now I hit mobdro. That's your app. I'm gonna go again. This is your app for cable TV. Mobdro. Just remember, it's red and purple. These are your channels. Here you go to channels. See, you scroll down. It comes up like this. And then you go down to channels. See channels there. Sports. Movies, shows, news. It has a whole bunch of stuff. Explore it. It doesn't get damaged for looking at it. Channels. You go to channels. And it has all kinds of channels. All kinds of channels. Stars, HBO. Try one so that you see it works. Now remember, this is internet TV. It might slow down from time to time. It depends on the usage of other people and the hub, the strength from the server you're watching. So even if one channel can be slow, maybe another one will, but maybe it won't. So look for options. This is loading. Sometimes it loads faster, sometimes it doesn't. This one is frozen right now, but it will start moving. There you go. Now it starts working. All right, I'm gonna get out of this one and go to the next app. Not everybody that I set up has this app. This is an app that I don't prefer much, but I put it on about 2 or 3 of them just as an option. This app, it's actually kind of cool, but I don't like it much because it buffers a lot. So I prefer mobdro. It buffers less. But check it. Might be your internet connection might be better than mine. But it's called Live Net TV. And it should work just fine too. Now this is all the channels that comes in. These are all your tabs over here for all the Indonesia, Canada channels, Portugal, German, everywhere. If you keep going that way, it keeps scrolling and give you other countries and channels. Okay, so don't be afraid. All right, look, you got Thailand, you got Australia, you got a whole bunch of channels. All right, so my proof for it to work, you see it takes a little longer to scroll that way, but I'm gonna go to here. Okay, so it starts with Pakistani channels, but if you go down, Indian, then you got United States, and you got other channels, you like United Kingdom. You can see this like that. So I'm gonna go to the United States channel and show you how one of them works. Okay, this is a little different from the mobdro. All right, so you know what? There we go. So you see how it's a little moody, and that's why I don't like it. I don't have patience for it when it starts scrolling. So there's an ad there. So now to play a channel, it's gonna actually do this. This is what I recommend, unless you can download this, but this is what I recommend. So highlight it. You can see it is highlighted in like a grayer color. Highlight it and go to just once, or hit always. It doesn't matter. It's your choice. If you want to pick it every time, do it. If not, then just hit always and it'll do it automatically. I'm leaving it up to you. That's why I'm not picking always now. Whoever's gonna own this stick is gonna pick their own. And this is live TV right now. If you look at that channel with your regular cable, this is what's gonna be playing. All right, so that will pretty much be it. I have one more pointer. If you have a problem with any of these apps, you can look in this app here. This is called FileLink. This is the app. This is a app store for APKs. APKs are the kind of apps we're using. They're not in your regular app menu. So this is where I get them from. I downloaded this. So if you have any problems with them, find the same app on this and just hit find the app and hit the download arrow, and that would help you. That will help you fix the problem. All right. If not, call me. Yeah. All right. So this is HD. If I wanted to download an update or something, usually it will ask me automatically on the app. But if it doesn't and it's not working right, then this might be an option. All right. So that will be all.